Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to part 2 of Motivation is a Language that we use to control our mental panels. In my last video, I pointed out to you that motivation is in fact a language that we use to communicate with ourselves. Yes, it's a language similar to that of English, Mandarin, French, Spanish, Portuguese, Italian, Russian, and I could possibly go on and on. Not only should we use motivation as a language with ourselves, but we should use it with our family members, our friends, and even possibly strangers who are undergoing any challenging time or difficult situations. Today, I'm going to show you how you can use motivation as a language to eliminate that ugly monster as well as to get rid of any form of unhealthy emotional thoughts and mental behaviors. Number one, if you have a task to accomplish, be specific about the when that you want this task to accomplish. So many times we tell ourselves, one of these days I will get the task accomplished. But bear in mind that one of these days can become none of these days. Number two, Oliver Wendell once said that a mind stretched cannot go back to its original dimension. Have that mental dialogue with yourself where you ask yourself, what am I doing today for success tomorrow? Bear in mind that it's not the amount that you do, it's the quality that you do to expand on your dreams and aspirations. Number three, bear in mind that creating a spiritual relationship with your source is very significant. This spiritual creator could be the Tao, it could be Christ, it could be the universe, it could be Buddha. Whatever form your spiritual creator is, ensure that you have a healthy relationship with him. For me personally, I communicate through prayer, meditate through fasting, and I remove myself away from any form of noise pollution to listen intently because I think that his voice makes a difference when I am in a quiet environment. So bear in mind that you can communicate with him objectively through his words and subjectively through his spirit. Number three, if we're going to be using motivation as a language, then we have to consider time as our equal opportunity employer. Bear in mind that all governmental bodies and presidential bodies are given 24 hours in one day, 1,440 minutes, 86,400 seconds. We hold them accountable for whatever it is that they do. Why can't we then hold ourselves personally accountable for things that we did not do? I personally believe that if we hold ourselves accountable for the hours within our days, then that will help us to create or give birth to that new, fresh, motivational conversation that can propel us forward. Number five. Mr. Churchill, and to be exact, Winston Churchill once said that the price of greatness is responsibility. Don't go believing that this greatness can be achieved overnight. In fact, Rome wasn't built in a day. Neither can a vaccine be created overnight. So why do we think that our greatness can be achieved in a nanosecond? Sometimes we feel that urge because we have the vim, vigor, and vitality to take on the universe, but bear in mind that we can only win one race at a time, even though we were born to be winners and conquerors. Don't be afraid to subscribe to my channel, and a like is always appreciated. Cheers to you, Jamaica.